Oops, here we go again, traders. I just want to where's this wretched music? It's my trading music I'm playing in the background. Okay, so we've come down. I jumped in on a T25 just here. We're about to get filled on this one as well. This is short of 10 contracts for 6 ticks. I just left a fairly wide stop here, and I didn't even bother adjusting. So automatically when my trade goes on, come on, come down. Actually, what I'm going to do here, traders, is go to break even +1 once again, just because of the time of day. Actually, I'll go to break even +2. Come on, tick down one more. Let's get going. Come on. So traders, you can just see here I had 1 2 3 winning trades. Come on, one more. There's a heap of contracts sitting there. I know I'm in front, but we need to get through 97, 96, and where are we? 3 minutes to 5 the pre-open. So could anything could happen here. It could rally up and take me out at +2. Hopefully it comes down and punches through here and fills me at +6, which is 750 or 250. So it's a no lose trade here, and it looks like it's going to come up and stop me out with a profit. Come on. I was even debating whether to take this trade just so close to the pre-open, but I was willing to roll the dice, just because once again it's only a couple of trades after a T20, and those members that I have know that when you take trades after your T20, the T20 is a really great signal or confirmation of change in trend, at least for the short term, and you can fire off a couple of trades, high probability trades, with a lot of certainty that they're going to deliver. So is it going to deliver? It's getting very close to 5 o'clock, which is the pre-open. So you've heard me talk about $200 a contract per day, and what I may even do actually is actually pull that up, because this is a really good point to bring up. What is a realistic profit target? Let me just get that out the way for a moment as we watch this. Traders, I have a daily target of 400 plus a day now, and I recommend you traders target around the, where are we here, just trying to find this thing, around the $200 a day is a really nice spot to be. Let's see if this is it. Okay, and just very quickly while we're watching this, if you start off with $5,000 in capital and you just $200 a day, and looks like we're about to hopefully punch down and go through on this trade, that'll put us over our $200 a day just in the last hour. Pretty soon it's going to punch through. Curse myself, and then I just want to show you this. So if you leave your $200 a day in, within, what is that, within 5 weeks you're now trading 2 contracts on your 6th week, and if you just keep compounding at $200 a day on average, within 25 weeks you're earning per week $52,000 a week. There we go. Now you can see what happened there, traders. It actually spiked up, stopped me out, and that's what can happen at the open. So we can see here we've got the open here of London, spiked up, stopped me out. So that was only good for, and look at it move. This is why you got to be very aware of market opens. But what I did want to show you here, let me just pull this down here and just quickly cover this with you, is, where are we here, with $5,000 per contract traded, with trading the style I'm trading there, you're never risking any more than 1.5%. but even on 1.75% at $200 a day, within 34 weeks, hypothetically you're earning $89,000 a week, and I just stopped at that point. Now why doesn't every trader get to that point? Because traders, it's not realistic from a psychological point of view. There are very few traders like you watch me. I only trade 10 to 20 lots, generally speaking. Why aren't I trading hundreds of lots? Because it's not within my psyche. When it's your own money, it's totally different. If you're a prop trader trading someone else's money or working for a bank, it's a total different experience. So there are very few multi-million dollar traders that are trading hundreds of contracts at a time. There are plenty of traders earning 20-30 grand a day, but not trading hundreds and hundreds of contracts. It's just totally different. But the point I wanted to bring up here, we just I'll easily romp the 400 in tonight, and 200 a day. You can just see the potential of this. It's huge. But get rich slowly. You start off by using a simulator. You master earning a couple of $100 a day on the simulator, at least 100 trades of each setup. Looking at the setup here that I had, what was that setup? It was very simply a T25. For my students, you know what that is. It's a straightforward black and white 100% T25, and if you look down here, it was also one candle early, it was a T2, and you can see what have you got here right now, 89B. Okay, a plain vanilla 89B. So these are mechanical trading opportunities. Once again, understanding the risk. Do not trade uneducated. Make sure you know your stuff. Please read the risk disclaimer. All of these trade setups and a whole lot more are all covered in the Day Traders Fast Track program. Just one of these, like the T25 I pointed out to you a moment ago, you could just trade that the rest of your life. Your 34Bs, your T20s, all of these are mechanical standalone trading opportunities, and they're simplistic. There's no fancy indicators. We're basically trading price action. So let's just quickly duck back, and then we'll close off. Go to my website, subscribe to my videos, my YouTube channel, and you can see what's happening here. We've now got a what I call a T9 and a T10 setting up there right now. So traders, will sign off, and I look forward to having you as a member. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 winning trades. Once again, why did I go to break even? It was the London Open. Okay, but we still locked in. What do we lock in there? Actually, I was targeting and this is let me quickly point this out. I was targeting 2 ticks of profit, which is 250. Notice here I've only got 1 tick. This is what can happen in really fast moving markets. It can go through your target. So instead of actually profiting with 2 ticks, which is $250, I have only picked up $125 on that particular trade, less commissions of about $40 odd, your brokerage. So that's what can happen in really fast moving markets. You can it can go through your stop. So that's enough. Thanks, traders.